Aries, this is going to be your July reading. It's going to be any card reading. So it's going to be for your sun, moon, and rising. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Or somebody could be shining a light on the situation. Somebody's got a big snake on their stick. So you could be dealing with someone who's a bit snaky. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't resonate, look back in your playlist, because there may be one there. And yeah, you could be working on money as well. Maybe you're working on money with a Virgo. It could also be a pregnancy around the situation. Yeah, what was I going to say? It's gone. Yeah, look back in your playlist. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscriptions. If you could hit the like, share button and subscribe, that'd be really cool. And we'll go Aries, one more. Right, cool. Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries rising. Right, we'll see what comes out. What's this? Juggling. Something's very emotional at the moment. In the background, the water's very choppy, so that means something's very emotional for you, Aries. You're maybe not dealing with something quite so well. This juggling that could be going on. Yeah, and that may be because somebody could be pregnant. Could be later stages of pregnancy. So it could be an older woman who's pregnant, or it could just be a pregnancy. Or it could be an empress, or you could be bossing up an energy, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, this could be on like a family situation, someone you live with. Or, oh God. Yeah, you're going to get some message of truth coming in. I'm going to sort these out. Yeah. Somebody could be spying heavily online as well, watching this family situation that's going on. Like heavily watching it. And it could be someone you're sexually currently tied to. It could also be a Capricorn. Yeah. And then there's you, Aries. You're looking at the situation as well with the King of Wands there. And you also could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio who's controlling their emotions. They've got 2 cups of love, so there could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio who's got a big cup of love for somebody, but they've got a little cup of love for someone else. And yeah, and that person could be very single at this time, or be acting single, or be looking very good. She's looking like somebody's dealing with someone very well, maybe. Yeah, and that could be keeping you in your head. Maybe you struggling with that somehow. Come on. These cards are always difficult to talk for some reason. Yeah, you could also be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or the father of your children. I did see a Virgo at the beginning. Yeah, could be younger than you. Doesn't have to be, but it could be someone who moves very, very slowly. Like they did get there, but it's very slow. It could be on something you consider to be a high level of commitment, or it could even be married to this person. Could also be a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be a Taurus. It could just be a higher level of commitment. And then we've got the Leo card. You've got a lot of people here, Aries, already. Wow. Yeah. And 10 of Pentacles, which is a lot of money. People are gossiping about that situation now. And that Leo is looking right at that situation. Yeah, and it's about some choices that were made, some illusions and lies as well that have gone on in the situation. Yeah, and it could be like past life connections or people from your past, people from your childhood. You need to drop some burdens, Aries. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. It could be a marriage here as well. Yeah, someone's feeling like they're left out in the cold, and that's causing them heartbreak. Yeah, and it could be over a new beginning with abundance. I'm going to have to do one more line. Yeah, someone's going to shine a light on this situation. It could even be a Leo. There could be a light shine on a child who's about 1. Yeah, because somebody was being a player. Or it's involving a Sagittarius. One more card, please. No, 2 more cards. I want 1 more card. Hey, yeah, and it's over a new beginning of love that was had or is to be had. Yeah, but someone's keeping you, you're enlightened to the situation now, Aries, but someone's keeping you in the hangman. Yeah, and it could be over some passionate messages, and maybe that has something to do with family. Or it could be to do with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, yeah. Someone needs to learn to think for themselves. Could be a Scorpio. Maybe needs to learn to think for themselves. Someone could have been trying to manifest something, like maybe even really manifest something, but that's not working because in reverse, and that's the truth. Yeah, and that could have been you, Aries. Somebody walked away though. You were working on something, some illusions and lies, yeah, but somebody ended up getting left out crying over some spilt milk. There's fraud all around this situation. And there's a high priestess here, so somebody knows these secrets. There's been a lot of messages, and somebody's going to come in now, rushing and speaking a very blunt, sharp truth about something. What's that about? Some big boundaries that have been broken. Somebody's bound to be, yeah, and that could have something to do with somebody jumping off a cliff. But that's going to cause a complete ending. If you're planning on jumping off a cliff and having a new beginning, or just taking a chance, a risk, be very careful at this time, Aries. Someone's trying to warn you. January's relevant, and Freemasonry. It's like one night stand energy. Somebody shone a light on a third party, and it could have been a choice between 2 lovers. Somebody made a choice. Could have been a Gemini. But yeah, somebody ended up moving away, going to go towards greener grasses. And it could involve a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody's ready to cut something out on a family situation. Some of this should have been a blessing, but these cycles had to end, yeah. Somebody's now up of a night time stressing about the situation because the tower's been brought down, Aries. Something's been blown up. And somebody now needs to protect themselves, guard themselves, and that could even be a Virgo. They want to call you. Someone's from abroad, living abroad, yeah. Someone's trying to light on that situation as well, yeah. Your base chakra could be relevant. That's your stability, Aries. Yeah, and Sophie full of fucked up freaks. Someone could be going to prison, and they've got a foul mouth, and July's relevant for that. Yeah, somebody wants to come in begging now with a little apology, or you do, childhood issues, friction. Pay attention to what you don't see. This person makes people stop trusting you, Aries. This is something you keep going back, trying to make work, trying to get recognition and reward. Card of Leo, another card of Leo. Yeah, took in a lot of strength as well to do this situation. Someone's being very guarded with some money. That could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's feeling like this indifference now, like feeling like they're sitting under that tree. You could be feeling like, yeah, you were offered a cut from the universe, Aries, but there's no judgment on that situation. There's also going to be a message of pregnancies. 2 different families in that judgment. Someone likes the same sex, that's a secret. That could be a Virgo sun. Shady ex-friend plotting and planning on you. Solving problems with violence. Learn your birth chart, gifted. And a sussy white woman. Justice coming in as well. That could be coming on like a 2 of Cups relationship. Something you tried to ignore. Something you were sneaky and you ran away from. Yeah, waited for other ships to come in. Made another choice. Chose something else. There's a lot of hidden fuck buddies. And they thought you didn't know. Jokes on them. Menstrual rage. Karma. Psychokinesis or telekinesis. That's moving things with your mind. Yeah, and this person's totally lost the plot. My days, these people really need to grow up. No, they don't. They're loving on themselves. What's love got to do with it? Homeless people. Someone's a powerful light worker and you won't be in their sloppy seconds, so they're mad. Yeah, you're looking at what you've harvested right now, Aries. You may even be thinking of getting in your chariot and moving away from the situation, maybe going in with a little apology towards something, but you're blindfolding yourself to a truth, yeah, because you know something needs balance, and maybe somebody just wouldn't let something go, they kept arguing. Somebody also could have been watering lots of gardens, like there's at least 10 gardens there. Somebody was busy. Yeah, and this person needs to grow up. Car issues, check this. Your emotions are relevant at this time. Apportation and disappearance and teleportation appearance. Somebody could be just appearing at will. Someone chose a fuck up. Yeah, and this person's having sex with you. Take your money, astral projection. Sagittarius is relevant. And a woman full of corpses, Aries. Yeah, and this person's spell work meant for you got a child. Now they're fucked. Yeah, because karma's coming back on that one, and we're in karma. AM's relevant, and endless stream of diarrhea. Someone's very karmic. And believe in yourself, see yourself doing what you will. One step at a time. Little steps make big dreams come true. Let go of stress, Aries. And definite change for the better. Happy omen, success, hopes will be fulfilled. Learn family culture. And your brother or sister could be relevant. Get along with others and see the best in them, no matter who they are. Yeah. Someone could feel like they've been left out in the cold, and that's causing them heartbreak. And it could have been over a new beginning with stability that was had. Maybe somebody chose money. Yeah. It could have been like somebody who was acting very single, but they had a lot of works going on underneath them. Yeah. Now they're crying over spilt milk. Yeah, because they feel like they had to drop some burdens on a family situation where somebody signed something, and that could have been on a Leo, and there was a lot of illusions and lies spoken about it. It probably could have something to do with that new beginning with abundance, Aries. Yeah, the screams, terrible screams. You look way too good to be fucking that. The letter R, the letter P, and Libra Moon, Jehovah's Witness could be relevant. So this juggling that went on, maybe with a Cancer and maybe with a Leo. What's that about? Yeah, definitely a Leo. Someone could have tried to keep a Leo's mouth shut as well. Calcer Priest, yeah. Maybe wanted them to be crying under a tree over some spilt milk while they were watching them as well, yeah. That could have been like passionate messages going on. That could have even been you, Aries, yeah. Maybe you wanted somebody completely stuck, or you've got yourself completely stuck now. Someone needs some help. And yet they're talking shit about you because they need life. This is done and over. Someone's eyes are going to be flying like, what the fuck? And you always knew something was up with this person. Where do you want this to go? And someone's coming back from the past. This person is working undercover and is checking you. So you could have a Babylon after you, yeah. Checking you out. Yeah. Maybe that's got something to do with something you moved away from. You could have moved away from a Leo. You could have gone and moved away from a Leo because it was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, like a family full of people that were all doing like rituals on someone. They could have been doing that on a Leo. You could have been doing that on a Leo. But yeah, and also could have involved a hermit. Somebody bringing somebody down in the cage. Maybe that was part of the plan as well. And that could involve a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. Yeah, there's a tower going to come down to that situation. Someone's going to get blown out of the sky. Someone's in their south node. The north's relevant. And your person's the one doing the black magic. Doll, you are. June's relevant. Pluto's relevant. And a defective condom, the letter Z. Black dark thoughts. And these people cannot even look you in the face anymore. Taurus descendant. This person talks sort of balls, don't listen. Big boss energy. A snake. You're missing something, Aries. Right, this next one is this Empress, a Libra or pregnancy. Somebody acting very single. Maybe somebody was acting very single and got very pregnant, and it could be involving some money as well, maybe, that a lot of people are talking about. Yeah, somebody's in a hangman, they're enlightened, but they're about to be dropped into the abyss. So be careful, Aries. Yeah, you can have 5 people wanting to attack you right now. Yeah, Aries, yeah. You should know that, though, because you're quite psychic. It could involve someone you were karmically sexually tied to. That could have been a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah, and that's a Capricorn card as well. Someone tried to make something look very perfect, but it had to end. It was over. The 2 people lost their heads. Could have been a Scorpio involved, but there was a death of a situation. Someone got burnt down to the ground, yeah. And the Crone Mother could have been involved. That's the opposite of a High Priestess. That's some evil bitch, basically, yeah. Yeah, you're going to get a message of truth coming about that, or someone is, and all these cycles are going to end, and this family full of vultures that somebody's being protected from now. Yeah, somebody wants to come in with some wish-washy love. Maybe somebody's waiting for a ghost to come back from the past. But someone's intuition's been talking to them. There's going to be judgment on a graveyard situation that went on when people were doing all that dark demonology that they were doing, yeah. Somebody made a choice between 2 things, and I have a feeling that made a very big difference in this story, Aries, yeah. And that could have been on a family situation where somebody was in their head about the situation where somebody has somebody's choices. Somebody was just being a player, basically. They wanted to come in and offer some love, but that could have been the Crow of Dusk, who's someone very evil, basically. And that could have been a Gemini. Or could have been a choice between 2 lovers. Somebody could have had like a lot of control over a lot of people as well. Yeah. Maybe even keeping people blindfolded to their own choices was part of the plan, yeah. A car crash has happened. Someone left the scene. Messed with your engine, letter S, August. Magicians, wizards, all that stuff. October's relevant. Police are undercover watching the situation. Somebody's a hoax. Sure, you're on the right path, love. Fuck ups for fuck ups. And sound of the police. Yeah, letter N. They don't realise you ain't ever done a spell in your life. And someone's using your national insurance number, or it was sold, or somebody's done something dodgy with it, whatever you do. Yeah, and somebody spied online heavily, maybe even on a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, or the father of your children, Aries. Yeah, past life connection. You're going to get a visit from a ghost from the past. Yeah, he's going to bring in a message of truth and going to speak a truth about something. That could be on a 10 of Pentacles where two people delved into it and all that stuff. Yeah. Could involve a Capricorn as well with a devil card there, or someone you were currently sexually tied to. Somebody who moves very, very slowly, but you need to drop these burdens. Maybe you were thinking of going in a little apology on this Two of Cups soulmate relationship that wasn't really real. Someone was always wearing a mask. There's a lot of messages going on about that situation. That could be you, Aries. Could have been a high level of commitment you had with a Virgo or the mother of your children, yeah. Someone that you're trying to ignore right now, and that could be over this new couple of love that was had. Someone looking in the future now. Yeah, Leo could have shone a light on that situation, or it could be a Leo, or it doesn't have to be a Leo. Anyone could have shone a light on the situation. Yeah, a situation where somebody was trying to make something look very dark, look light. I don't really know how that went. I think people got away with making things look very light that were dark for a while, but I feel like that's coming to a very blunt end. Yeah. Don't get too involved, that's what I say. Memories of love. Yeah, you need to let go of some memories of love so you can have a new beginning. You're trapped in fear in the moment because you're in a fake harmony maybe, and that's the truth. Yeah, you could even be pregnant, Aries. You need to use your third eye chakra. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The mother of your children, or Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. That's an emotional loss, that is. Yeah, you need to take back your power in that situation. Heal your solar plexus and get your base chakra. Get your roots, your base right, yeah, so you can have a foundation and achievements and material harvest and stand your ground. This triumph that's coming in with a red flag, be careful. It's not so much of a triumph. Yeah, it's got to do with your material and your spiritual prosperity, Aries, as well. Right, this sun card, this light that's being shone on a player about a new beginning with love that was had. I feel like somebody went off, Aries, and went and had new love somewhere else. It could have been a player. That's what players do, don't they? Every so often they up, jump and run, yeah. It could be causing you to have to heal yourself, have some hope in the situation. Yeah, build a firm foundation. This is about you building your firm foundation, Aries. It's not really got anything to do with somebody else. Something in traffic is watching you, and that could be a Libra Scorpio cast. Working with using prostitutes, spiritual. Her baby could be relevant. Yeah, forgiveness, justice for Libra. It's something going to go to court. Don't be stupid, Aries. Vows could be relevant. And they've got a whole lot of people involved in this situation. This person is taking or hiding money. Work through your fears. Stalking you bad. Relationship status. Gemini cusp. Virgo could be relevant. And your hard work has paid off, Aries. Adjustments are required. Something's galactic. Trust and have faith. Only for sex. Moon in Pisces, someone's wiretapped, and that could be your father, monk or nun. Yeah, Native American. And a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. Truth, I live in my truth, and your commitment is being tested right now. This person needed time, so they lied about pregnancy. Never, never. Take care of your financial needs. Sassy black woman, mind manipulator, money, 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 and the letter E. There's a couple more, I'm going to leave it there. Someone's trying to drug you. Bitch, please. And yeah, this person's wishing bad on you, Aries. Trying to drug you and wishing bad on you. I'd get away from that person. Time's ticking, TikTok. Egyptian sun god, on the crazy shit again. Sexual tension, and an ex has been fucking your ex for about 7 months. Behind your back. Nice, Scorpio sun. Abandonment issues, childhood abuse, erectile dysfunction, evil eye on you. Damage control is about to take place. Win at all costs, Virgo sun. Automatic writing, still being a virgin, South Node, the letter V, Taurus sun, and who's that peeping in your windows, Aries, gaslighting you, puberty, somebody's got a kid pregnant, naked pictures are relevant, somebody's been selling them, doing whatever, nicking them off people's Googles and going around just randomly having sex with people and taking videos and selling them probably. Children are involved in that situation, so that's like, what's that? child abuse. October could be relevant. Yeah, and Scorpio could be relevant in that situation. Hospice cares, a lot of dads to a situation. Somebody blames you from childhood, or you do. Hex and curse return to sender. Principalities could be relevant, and someone's got AIDS. Someone's definitely got an STD going around. Somebody's spreading an STD, basically. That's what I'm going to say. Because it keeps coming up over and over again in certain signs. And you're one of them, Aries, so you need to be careful. Alright, love and light. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.